Welcome to the World Animal Awareness channel. In this channel you see some of our stories, some of our rescue stories in a complete form, from the beginning to end. You're about to watch a beautiful rescue story that's gonna fill you with emotion. You're gonna feel sadness, you're gonna feel joy. It's a whole gamut of emotions. Stay and watch it. This is not gonna disappoint.
¿Sí? Pues de aquí para allá, toda esa masa la saco.
It's an animal world out there. Watch the World Animal Awareness Society channel and feel right at home. Come, sit, subscribe, and stay a while.
These are the news. I will keep you posted. It looks really bad. Yeah, but we're gonna make sure he has a good time for as long as he can. Okay. We're arriving to the hospital. It's been a long drive. Klaus is in the back. He's calm, but he's very weak. The moment we get to the hospital, we're gonna stabilize him. We're gonna do a CT scan, and we're gonna see if we can operate him. Fingers crossed. Está comiendo comida suave, comida blanda, bastante deprimido. We have used drawn blood. We're going to analyze the sample to see if we can do the CT scan right now. I don't know, we'll see. We have left Klaus at the hospital. He is being stabilized. He will receive a blood transfusion. Hopefully tomorrow, the day after, we will be able to do a CT scan to understand the extent of his tumor. He's in a critical condition. We're going to do everything we can to save him. Please, if you can, donate. Help us save Klaus. Thank you. Hi, we're bringing you an update on Klaus, the dog we just rescued. He's at the hospital, he's in intensive care. Just please have a look.
Ay, pobrecito.
Klaus was rescued last week. His family abandoned him at a kill shelter. He's really sick. He's very old. He has a big mass on his mouth. that mass is deteriorating him and eventually will kill him. We drove across the country to pick him up. We brought him to our hospital. He's now in intensive care. He's under observation. His hematocrit level, his blood levels are very low, so he couldn't have a CT scan right away. So for the last couple of days we've been recovering. He's feeling a little bit better and we are about to have his CT scan. Just please have a look. This is Klaus today.
¿Qué pasa? Uy, salud. Hola, Carosilla. Vale, Klaus. Traemos una mantita o algo.
Uy, qué cosa. ¿Qué cosa?
Esto qué carosilla que tiene.
Oye, entre los mocos y tal.
Además mira cámara un montón. Carosilla. Mira, así, carosilla.
Ay, pobrecito.
¿Quieres ser una estrella?
De luz va a llegar. ¿Qué pasa? Ay, el
Claro. Klaus. Hola, bebito precioso.
Así. Así. Ya está. Así. Ay, pobrecito. Ya. Bueno, te he salvado una buena,
Qué carosilla. Oye. Guapo. Ojazos. Qué ojos. Parece sacado de un cómic. ¿Pero qué le están haciendo al bebé? ¿Le están dando cariñitos? Perrillo, me coche sin amores que los demás y te mira. Uy, Dios mío. Va a morirse.
¿Qué pasa?
No puede ser tan precioso. No puede. Uy, así tiene cara de sulicato.
Ay.
No quiere que le dejes de tocar. Hola. Hala, decir adiós, que terminamos.
Bueno, hasta luego. Ahora.
Espera.
Uy, qué bien se camina.
Pero bueno,
Míralo.
Increíble, ¿eh? Que con lo bueno que debe ser este perro en una casa,
Sí.
que lo dejen así de esa manera, ¿no?
Que no tiene escrúpulos.
Hostia, mira, para matarlos, tío. ¿Qué me miras así?
Es que es súper gracioso.
Como un terrier.
Como un BullDog.
Tomorrow morning, Klaus is gonna have his CT scan. He's feeling a bit better, he's a bit more recovered, he doesn't have as much pain, he's more comfortable. Now, tomorrow is gonna be a very important day because we're gonna know if we can operate the tumor, how much of the mass we can take, and we're gonna have a strategy on how we're gonna do this. Klaus is gonna spend the Christmas at the hospital. He's in very good hands, he's loved, they're treating him really well, and he needs you. Please, if you can, donate. Help us save him. Thank you.
Vamos a ver. Bueno, pues vamos al TAC.
So we're gonna do we're gonna take the CT scan for Klaus to see how he's doing, and we need to operate this thing. The mouth is really bad. We spend so much time on the road, it's unbelievable. Seriously. Look, this is Isidore's hospital. It's a really nice clinic. It's really great, it's well positioned. This is Isidore Moya in Benissa. He's a guy that we're starting to work with. We're taking animals to Valencia Sur, but then some cases we're gonna do here. Jorge will be operating, but we're gonna change a bit. There's gonna be some changes for next year. I will make an announcement early January. Great things are gonna happen. You'll see. Vamos a ver. Mascarilla. Pasa. Hola. Hello.
¿De categoría pasar?
Venga, va, pasa.
Sí, está en la segunda consulta.
Sí, vale.
Buenos días.
Le hemos puesto un peluche para que
Eso es muy bueno. Pasa con la Sergio. Que vean cómo está.
Las cosas bonitas, sí.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Te han puesto un amiguito? Hola, guapo. Guapo.
Le has tomado imágenes. Did you show his room?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Klaus, but he's really thin. Ay, Klaus, ven aquí. Pobrecito. Está súper flaco, está flaquísimo. Ay, vamos a ver. Vamos a salir de aquí. Crazy morning. This evening is Christmas evening. So we have lots of stuff to do, organize things for today's evening, for the dinner, the kids and everything. But here we are, doing Klaus CT scan. Ay, espera un momentito, lo estoy viendo aquí. Ostras, no me había dado cuenta de esto. I didn't realize of this until now. I don't know if this is because he's so thin or what. ¿Qué tal, campeón? She's so nice. Venga, dame la mano, va. Vamos a sacarla, va, la saco un poquito. No te vayas. Ven aquí. Y es que está deseando que la toques. Más buena. I'm allergic to cats, but I can't resist.
Qué guapo.
La han operado. Uy, la acaban de operar. Venga, va. Te quedas un poquito más ahí, vale. Hasta luego. She wants to go home for Christmas.
Voy contigo, ¿vale?
Vale. Vale, 7,6.
¿Ha cogido algo de peso?
No, ha perdido.
¿Ha perdido?
Estaba 8, ha perdido 300 gramos.
Que no se porta, ¿eh?
Es que
Se deja hacer todo.
es una delicia, es una maravilla. Pero es que la masa esta, ¿no ves? Le roza el incisivo y le produce el trauma y sangra. Pero ahora no, ha dejado sangrar.
Esto seguramente tiene mala pinta. No lo había visto.
Ahora lo vemos.
Vamos a seguir.
¿Verdad?
So now he's being medicated. He's relaxed. He's calm. Now we're gonna sedate him, and we'll put him onto the CT scan machine.
Está pues los huesos. Tremendo.
Los dientes para quitar, sangra, se le mete el colmillo aquí dentro.
Gracias. Jorge.
Pasó.
No, lo que ocurre es que cuando estas cosas empiezan...
Hombre, es mucho más fácil operarlo.
mucho más
claro.
fácil. Claro, es que
Pero
si
se le cae
la
a lo
gente dice,
mejor-
no, es que ella es muy grande, no podemos meternos en esta. Claro, pero hombre, no tenías que...
Cuando era más pequeñito,
Cuando empieza, cuando ves que la cosa está empezando, llevarlo al veterinario y tratarlo y se quita, ¿no? Y se trata y...
y nosotros hemos visto perros pegados a bulto, quiero decir.
Our friend was saying that maybe the family couldn't afford the treatment for this. But the thing is that they shouldn't have waited until the mass was so big. When you see signs of a small bump or something strange, just take him to the vet. Maybe there's something that can be fixed really early. It's like human medicine. Why wait until the end? Why do you have to wait?
Sigue respirando la máquina por él. Eso es la situación ideal, quiero decir. Pero el problema es que no tenemos el respirador en el TAC. Que se nos rompió y estamos a la espera de que nos traigan una máquina.
Si ahora desconectas la máquina, ¿no respiraría él?
Estamos bajando poco a poco la frecuencia respiratoria para ver si él, a medida que yo lo voy bajando la frecuencia respiratoria, si entonces claro, su cerebro dice, oye, tengo que respirar, y se pone él a respirar por sí mismo. Pero por ahora no. Así que vamos a esperar un poquito más. Al principio no sabía, o yo no sé si es que tenía dolor y rehusaba comer del plato, aunque se lo dieras, no quería. Y le teníamos que dar con jeringa. Y con la jeringa sí que chupaba y súper bien. Le ponías el plato y retiraba la cabeza. Y digo, debe tener dolor. Con los antiinflamatorios, el antibiótico, todo, se ve que el animal pues, se siente más confortable. Y ya el domingo ya empezó a comer del plato.
En vez de llamar a cualquiera de las protectoras locales, que en Sevilla hay mogollón, llamó a la perrera y se lo llevaron a la perrera para pues, sacrificarlo el lunes. Y una de las chicas que trabaja en Tibuco nos lo dijo y fuimos a buscarlo.
Pues un coche y para allá.
Casualmente estábamos allí, estábamos en la línea de la Concepción que habíamos ido a llevar al perrito a su casa. Y entonces lo teníamos ya previsto. Entonces, no ha pasado esto, pues vamos a buscarlo y ya está. Whenever we do a sedation, there is the breathing gets depressed. So because he's so weak, he was having problems taking up the rhythm again. So we're trying to stabilize him. We have a respirator machine over there. So we're trying to little by little, because his breathing went like this. So now he's being stabilized again. It's a very tricky patient, let me tell you. Very tricky. The thing is that we cannot take this machine to the CT scan machine. So we have to make sure that he starts breathing by himself a little bit so that we can do this. Right now he's not breathing. It's the machine that is doing it.
Bueno, pues vamos al TAC.
Venga, vamos.
Pasamos. No sabemos la edad, ¿no?
No.
¿Cuánto habéis dicho que pesaba? ¿Unos?
Hoy pesaba 7,46 o algo así.
So we have done a first set of images without contrast. Now we've put contrast, and with that we're going to be able to see the vascularization of the mass where the veins are going through, and that way we will know exactly how can we operate, where can we cut, whether there's going to be a lot of blood loss.
De hecho, estoy sacando las piezas que le molestan.
Sí, no, tranquilo. Es que si quede cómodo.
¿No ves? Es que todo eso, animalito, y esa pieza de aquí,
Claro,
que está
ya.
invadida,
Madre
¿no ves?
mía.
Claro.
Se va a levantar con un dolor de muelas, porfa, ya sabes. Madre mía, qué horror. Madre mía. They're pulling the teeth that they are in the tumor. They're biting the tumor, so we have to pull those. Poor baby. Bueno, feliz Navidad, ¿eh?
Feliz Navidad para vosotros.
Venga.
Bueno, pues que paséis buenas fiestas. Hasta
Feliz,
luego.
feliz Navidad.
Chao.
Adiós.
What you had just seen was recorded on the 24th of December, Christmas Eve. That very same day, we sent the results of the scan to the radiologist for him to evaluate and see whether the Klaus mass is operable or not. We just received the results from the radiologist, and I'm actually gonna read it. He has a big mass of soft tissue in the upper right jaw. There is a complete invasion of the nasal cavity, and it also invades the left nasal cavity. The nasal wall has been destroyed. There is affection on the right side of the jaw. The nasal bone has been destroyed. There are areas where the bone is affected in the front side of the skull, and there is a very worrying. We're very worried because the tumor is about to invade the brain. So it's really terrible. Jorge is going to discuss this with another radiologist to see whether his assessment is the same, but it does look like the tumor is not operable. In which case, we're going to go tomorrow to pick him up, and he's going to come with us to the White House, where he's gonna spend the remaining days or weeks with us, happy playing until he can't play no more. Pero míralo. Hi, we're driving to the hospital to take Klaus with us. As you saw, his lesions is inoperable. The tumor is too big, so it's covering not only big part of the face, but it has already started eating the bone, and we don't think this is possible. We're waiting for a second opinion, though. We're still having to receive a call from Jorge today, and we'll see. But for now, we're going to take him out of the hospital, and Klaus is going to come to the White House with us. Te ha pillado. El tío coge el cigarrillo y el paquete entero lo tira al suelo. ¡Qué cerdos, por favor! Lo he hecho bajar. En fin, venga, vamos. Hola, ¿cómo estáis? ¿Qué tal está el peque? ¿Podemos pasar?
Todo, sí, lo he paseado y
vale.
todo, ya se ha medicado, ha comido, todo.
Ok, muy bien.
Aquí con...
A ver cómo está.
Sí, le hemos dado los moquetes, pero el pobre no para.
Hola, mocosín.
Pero comer, que no veas, ¿eh?
¿Sí?
Come súper
¿Come mucho
bien.
mejor?
Sí, come solo, ¿eh?
¿Sí?
Tiene que ser paté
Genial.
o diluido
Sí,
un poquito.
paté o diluido.
Sí.
He's
Pero
eating
bien.
so much better. He's feeling much better now because we took some of the teeth out, and it's really doing so much better. It's, you know, anemically. Mira. Feeling better. There's nothing we can do about the mucus, but you can feel that he's much relief. We took out the fangs that were biting on the tumor, so there's no pain now. He's feeling much better. ¿Eh? ¿Campeón? Bueno, ¿nos vamos? ¿Eh? No te preocupes.
Ahora le voy a hacer solamente la parte superficial, ¿eh?
Sí. Ay. Luego, ¿cómo lo limpias por dentro?
Por dentro con una jeringa,
Con una jeringa.
a presión.
Sí.
¿Vale?
¿Le molesta?
No, se deja hacer
No,
todo.
se deja
es
hacer,
súper
¿no?
bueno. Sí.
Súper bueno.
Si quieres luego lo...
No, no te preocupes, en
Vale.
casa tenemos auxiliares.
Fisiológico, se deja, es buenísimo.
Es buenísimo,
Sí.
qué lástima.
Ah, y también le pongo un poquito de lubricante en el ojo, sobre todo hay uno que lo tiene más expuesto y se le seca.
Vale. ¿Tienes?
Luego te explico todo con
Sí,
el
me das la medicación y tal, ¿vale? Vale. He's so sweet. They really love him here. We just clean the mucus a little bit from outside, and then we're gonna using an injector, a syringe. We clean it from inside, and apparently it's so easy. So, Klaus, you're going? You coming? Yeah? ¿Vamos? Venga, va, vámonos de aquí. Venga. Así. We're bringing his friend with us. Ay. Pobrecito. Está en quirófano. Podemos esperar, no te preocupes. Está bien, we can wait. Isidore is having surgery, so I'm gonna wait for him a little bit.
Muy bien, gracias. Hasta luego.
¿Nos regalas a su amigo?
Hombre, por supuesto.
Se va con él.
Claro que sí.
Analgésico, ¿qué le estáis dando de analgésico?
Ahora te hago el estado de
Vale, muy bien. Sí,
¿Sabes lo que le estoy dando de comer?
¿qué le estás dando?
Mira, le gusta el gastrointestinal de cachorro,
Ok.
le gusta el recovery también,
Vale.
también le gusta el ID de Hills, todo lo bueno, vamos, las mejores
Todo lo
vitaminas
bueno,
de la
pues
clínica.
cógele lo mejor que sea.
El restorative, quiero decir, cualquiera que sea que esté enriquecido y que esté tipo paté, para que lo pueda tomar bien. Lo mezclo con agua templada,
Ok.
porque tiene cierta dificultad.
Claro. So he's mixing high nutrient purees with like the best ones with a little bit of warm water.
Una cada vez, una cada
Vale,
toma.
¿cuántas tomas?
3.
¿3 tomas?
Sí.
Vale.
Hay
Pues
límite- a ver, si no quieren no hay que forzarle, pero él toma bien,
¿Sí?
Sí. Y luego corre, cuando pasea, hace sus necesidades bien,
Ok.
y está muy activo y muy alerta.
Va a estar en un
Venga.
sitio magnífico. Va a estar súper bien. Pues nada, para que tenga hasta el día 2.
Sí, Ay, mira, las latitas, que te gustan.
¡Ja! No, dame más, para que tenga hasta el día 2
Vale, voy a
mínimo.
buscar una bolsa.
Madre mía, Klaus.
Voy.
We're leaving the hospital. He's coming to the White House. Don't worry, he's gonna be fine. We're gonna take care of him for as long as needed, and we're having a second opinion on the CT scan. Rocket thinks it's too risky, and we might not give him enough quality of life to justify such a surgery because he will have to lose half the face. So I really don't want him to go through this. We'll see. We're gonna discuss this with him very seriously, and we'll see. Vamos a dejarlo en el coche, que estará más cómodo. Me ha encantado el detalle. I love this detail. They gave him this little friend to play with him. ¡Ay! Hay 3 de Pediatric Starter, 3 de Starter,
Vale.
6 de Starter.
Muy bien. Esas van enriquecidas, esas
Muy bien.
Eso hay que disolverlo con agua y con una jeringa directamente. Es lo primero que hay que darle.
Lo primero. Vale.
6 latas de starter.
Si él decide que se haga, se
Bueno,
haga
si
sin
vemos
problema.
que hay posibilidades,
sí.
operar por operar no se lo hace.
Que sí.
Pero bueno, el animal tiene ganas de vivir.
Vale.
Es que tiene un speed y una cosa cuando lo sacas a pasear y todo.
Luego te envío un vídeo de dónde está.
Y la segunda opinión de Pet O'Clock, para tener más información, distintos puntos de vista, y a partir de ahí ya que decidimos lo que hacemos.
Vale. Un placer
Bueno, sí.
trabajar contigo.
No, un placer es nuestro.
Y no será la última.
El placer es nuestro. Muchísimas gracias. Bueno, enhorabuena por lo que hacéis. Enhorabuena. ¿Vale?
Ah, vale, o sea que
Estupendo.
revisaremos.
Feliz año para vosotros.
Gracias.
Feliz año para vosotros. Buen viaje. Adiós. Adiós.
So we're leaving. We love Isidore. It's a great vet, and he reminds us a lot to Saul Goodman. Remember? Better Call Saul. Look, this is Saul. He's a great guy. We love him. So we love Saul as well. Vamos para allá. Let's go. Klaus, welcome home. Bienvenido a casa. ¿Cómo estás? So, Klaus, welcome home. Vamos allá. Ven aquí. Uy, no saltes. No puedes salir todavía. O sea, puedes saltar aquí. Ven aquí. Espera, voy a coger las cosas. I'm gonna take the... Uy, shit. Fuck. Okay. Is the Mets. Let's go. Maribel.
Buenas.
¿Qué tal?
Hola.
¿Tú quién eres?
Ahí va, que yo no debo de salir.
Perdona, ¿qué tal?
El fontanero.
¿Cómo estás, tío?
Bien.
¿Qué tienes aquí? La liala de Dios.
Buenas.
Sí, hola, buenas.
¿Dónde está Maribel? Aquí está Klaus. Más bueno.
Suéltalo que haga pipí, ¿no?
Más bueno. No quiero. Bueno, vamos a quitarle la vía.
Pero déjalo mientras que haga
Hay que
pipí y ahora se la
sí.
quito. Voy a por...
Venga, va. Va. Klaus. So this is gonna be your new house. This is gonna be his place. He's gonna be happy here. Let's see if we can do something for him. If not, he'll stay here until the end. We're gonna feed him really well. We're gonna treat him really nicely, and he's gonna have friends here. He's gonna meet very nice doggies and very nice people, and he's gonna be very happy. Huh? No pain, just relax. ¿Eh? Flaquito.
¿Qué collar te han puesto de pitimini? Hola, bebé. ¿Qué quieres comer? A ver qué haces ya de ti. Vamos, mi amor. Vamos, Klaus. Bien.
Ahí, cariño, ahí pues. Klaus.
Con la visita y esta que no puede con su vida.
Lo ha dado todo, ¿no?
Sí.
¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas? ¡Uy! ¡Uy! ¿Pero quién es la perrita? Hola, Sarita.
Hola. Oli, mira Sara. Qué niña. Y esos ruidos no ayudan nada a los perros.
Claro.
A hacerse amigos. Pero la vieja no te oye, no pasa nada.
Serás amigo de
La
la vieja.
vieja no te oye. ¿Eh? ¡Qué gordito! Si eres un amor.
Sí, sí, sí.
Muy bien, Sara. Muy bien, Sarita. Muy bien.
Bien.
¡Ole!
Ay,
Ahora le buscaré una pelota o algo.
qué juguetón.
Klaus, ¿qué tal? Ay, Dios mío. This is so great. Look at this. Ah. Ay, ay, ay. Ah. ¿Qué es? ¡Oh! Pasa. Pero, no, ¿en serio? Pero... Oh, oh, oh. Míralo, míralo, míralo. Vas, tíramelo a mí. Ay, por ahí. Venga, Mariel, coge. Tira para allá. Corre, corre.
Dame, dame.
¡Ah!
Klaus,
¡Corre!
aquí.
Mira, pásamelo a mí. ¡Ah! 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 ¡Tío! ¡Ay! Fíjate qué pedazo de masa. Pobrecito. Qué mal está eso.
Me sales perdiendo, ¿eh? Te miro y te cazo. Te miro y te cazo. ¡Ay! ¡Clauchi! ¡Oh, qué beso! ¡Oh, qué beso! ¡Oh, ¡ay, que me come! ¡Muy bien! ¡Buen chico! ¡Ven! ¡Ay! Te lo tiro otra vez. Te lo tiro otra vez. Te lo tiro. ¿Tú vas a comer puchero? ¿Valenciano? ¿Eh? Ya está cansado. Quita, bicho.
Quita esto. Klaus is home. He's gonna be here for as long as needed. He's gonna be here until we can see that he's not really happy at all. He has great medication, great pain medication. He's surrounded by friends and people that will love him and will take care of him until the end. Unless Jorge tells us something else, I don't think so. Yeah, this is the best we can do. I promise you, he's gonna be with us for as long as he has to. Okay? And he's gonna be really happy. Look at him. Mira. ¿Estás contento? ¿Estás contento? Ay, qué tío.
Gordito. Ya empieza.
Venga, campeón.
Vamos. Venga.
Venga, iros para allá. Dale. Hasta luego. Dale.
Bye.
Bye. And this is how the story ends. Klaus is at home, he's happy, relaxed, he's not in pain, he's with friends, and in a few days we will know more. We'll know if the tumor is operable. We have asked for a second opinion. It does look really risky, but we're gonna see. For now, he's fine, and I don't know. You know, when you have a case like this, you know, you may have all the best intentions, but then reality just hits you in the face. And yeah. Anyway, Klaus is home. He's happy, and that is what matters right now. looks much better. It looks great.
Mi chiquitín.
Clausito. Está mejor,
Es
¿no?
Clausito.
Está mejor. Venga. Pobrecito. Pobrecito. So we have an hour and a half until we get to the hospital. So Klaus has this fang sticking up and is actually biting on the tumor, so it's making it bleed. The other day Isidore took out one of the fangs, but this one, I don't know why he didn't, but he has to go. But he's doing really well, huh? You can see he wasn't eating before, so that's why he was so thin and so miserable. Now, sure, the tumor is still there, but at least he's doing much better. Muy bien, campeón, muy bien. Oh, y la máscara. ¿Tienes una mascarilla? No. Ay, se me ha olvidado. Ahora sí. Vale, vamos para adentro.
Hola.
Buenos
días. ¿Qué tal? Pero bueno, qué estupendo estás.
Es increíble. ¿La sedación es completa? ¿Le tenemos que dormir con presión?
Sí. El problema es que esto se le mete dentro. Y de todas formas, esto de aquí, que le molesta tanto, eso sí que se lo puedo reseccionar, ¿sabes? Es muy sencillo, no tiene ningún problema.
¿Sí?
Desde aquí para allá, toda esa masa la saco. Hombre, ya que lo dormimos, todo eso es que para que no le moleste. Es que, ¿sabes qué pasa? Que nos va a ocluir. Entonces, si nos da un poquito más de margen de que viva, el tiempo que viva bien. ¿Sabes?
¿Quieres carcinoma de las camas?
Sí,
¿no?
sí.
Vamos a ver qué dice Jorge, pero bueno, sí, pues en principio sí, me parecería.
Sí.
Podría
Lo reseccionamos. Vamos a ver un poco cómo está el hematocrito, que no tengamos ningún susto.
He has a squamous cell carcinoma. He's saying that maybe we can cut a portion of the tumor that is really large, and then he'll be more comfortable eating, and he'll be more comfortable. So we may do that. We might take the tooth out and then a section of the tumor. Obviously not the part that is inside or the skull or anything, but at least the one that is sticking out. Vamos, campeón.
Esto también es. Vale.
Sí, me di cuenta el otro día. Sí. Al principio cuando lo rescatamos pensé que estaba muy flaquito, pero me di cuenta que no.
El tema es que afecta a las estructuras óseas. Un cambio, el hematocrito de 21,
De 20,
23,
de 20.
25. Oye,
Llegó con 21.
no, 19.
19.
19 y ahora es 25. Espectacular eso, espectacular.
Está muy bien.
Todo esto fuera. Es que si no va a crecer mucho, entonces que le dé espacio para que pueda tragar bien y pueda comer bien.
He's calling Jorge because he wants to know, he wants to ask his opinion to take out this part of the tumor so that he'll be more comfortable. His hematocrit level is gone up. When he arrived, he was 19 hematocrit. He was in really bad shape. Now he's 25.
Vamos a reseccionar parte del tumor de forma parcial para que la calidad de vida sea mejor.
Okay.
Y iniciaremos posteriormente todo eso, la palaria, la quimio.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna take out that part of the tumor to make him have better quality of life, and maybe we'll do later palaria, which is a kind of chemotherapy.
Nos lo quedaremos esta noche.
Sí, claro, sí, sí. Conforme llegamos a la casa donde están todos, cogió una rama, se puso a jugar con ella.
Sí,
Madre mía.
aquí es que es majísimo, pobre. Pero tiene tanta lesión,
Sí,
animalito.
¿Cómo va el rabo?
He's so clever. He went straight to the place where there's food. Huh?
Eres el mejor paciente. ¿Eh?
¿Cómo lo ves de tensión? Bien, ¿no?
Está normal.
Normal.
Como tiene un poquito de anemia, tiene un poquito de taquicardia, pero es compensatoria. También el estrés de estar aquí.
No dicen.
No, pobre. Si le abres la boca, ves, ya respira mucho mejor. ¿Ves? Bueno, cambia el ruido.
Sí, sí.
Es por el paladar. Y encima, claro, con el moco ese que tiene el animaligo.
Claro, es que lo tiene todo el pobre.
Mira, ronca tanto como Maribel.
Este diente también se lo quitamos.
Mira lo que bien, es que no
Muy
sé.
bien. Muy bien.
Es que, claro, con eso ahora el animal va a tener más calidad. El objetivo es la calidad de vida. Y ahora empezaremos con la quimio.
We took a big part of the tumor out, the part that was just next to the gum. So all this is gone. And now we're gonna do chemotherapy. Joder, pues estaba más guapo antes.
Estaba más guapo antes, claro.
Sí, ahora
no,
espera.
pero no, ahora hay que dejarle tiempo
Claro,
para
ahora
que
espera.
vaya a su sitio.
A ver, va a ir a su sitio.
Además está todo adormilado y.
Sí.
Pobrecillo, espera, te lo voy a poner ahí en el...
Pero si estaba más guapo antes, está claro.
O sea, digamos, todo ese morrete se le tiene que ir acomodando.
Sí, se acomoda, ¿eh? No hay ningún problema.
Ay, qué carilla. Por favor.
Can't believe it. He looked better before. No, but this is gonna get better. It's gonna get better. It's gonna just right now after surgery. There's a big gap there, but Klaus, I'll see you tomorrow.
Tiempo, vamos a darle tiempo. Nos
Gracias,
vemos
sí.
si queréis
Venga.
en 2 días.
Sí,
déjame 2 días.
Sí, mándame
Si no
una
se
nota.
complica.
Me has contado.
Una cosa muy
Dime.
importante.
¿Qué?
Que al sacar la masa hemos podido limpiar porque había un absceso en toda la zona nasal.
Ok.
Y hemos sacado toda la mierda.
Sí, había un acceso en toda la zona nasal.
Hemos limpiado bien y fenomenal.
Vale, pues eso le va a quitar segregación de mocos. They took out a lot of infection as well from the nose part, so it's gonna be much better for him.
Pero sobre todo es eso, el animal pueda estar mejor, se encuentre mejor. Eso es un poco la estrategia, ¿no? De decir, bueno, vamos a darle calidad de vida. Luego hay que ver con la quimioterapia si responde bien, porque si le damos a vivir la quimioterapia la quitaremos. ¿Sabes?
Vale, Isidoro, gracias, tío.
Que tengáis buen viaje. ¿Vale?
Gracias.
Adiós.
Hasta luego. He looked more handsome before. He looked more handsome before. But Sir Isidore had promised me that he's gonna look much better. He's gonna be much happier now. I think so. So we're gonna do chemotherapy, and hopefully we will be able to increase. Hopefully we will be able to increase his lifespan a bit, and he's gonna feel much more comfortable. It's gonna be better. So we left Klaus at the hospital. He was waking up, he was okay. His face slightly transformed because he doesn't have this big thing on the mouth anymore. His life is gonna be much easier. The tumor remains in his body and continues encroaching over the bone and the skull and continues growing. But with this surgery, we have achieved to gain some time for him, to make his life more comfortable. He will be able to eat better. He will not have pain there. We also took out the fang that was hurting him. So just a small thing that will change his life drastically. He will be there for a couple of days, and now we're gonna take him back to the White House, and he will continue his life
his life with the others. As I said, very difficult decision to take. Jorge really didn't want to risk it because we will not gain time and we will not improve his quality of life. So this is one of these cases when we stop here. But he's fine. He's super happy. What an incredible little dog he is. He's so loving and it's unbelievable. And I can't believe his family did this to him. I mean, he must have been just the perfect family dog. And very likely he spent his life abandoned and neglected with those people. Anyway, thanks a lot for being here.
¡Hey, tío! ¿Cómo estás?
De verdad que sí, tío.
Imagine the improvement of his life.
La próxima semana empezamos ya con la quimio.
Good morning. Hi. Where are we today? We're driving to pick up Klaus from the hospital. Klaus, you may remember, was rescued right before Christmas. This is why we call him Klaus, because his owners dumped him at a kill station in the south of the country, in Sevilla. Klaus lived with a family for many years, and they saw that he was developing a tumor, and they did nothing. The normal thing to do would have been to assist him and to start the treatment when it began. Instead of waiting until the tumor was just overtaking his entire face and the skull. So Klaus was taken to the hospital. We made him recover. We treated him, and then just a couple of days ago we operated part of the tumor, the part that was hurting him in the mouth and was stopping him from eating. It was really difficult for him. So now he's feeling much better. So we're now driving to the hospital to pick him up and to take him to the White House where he is. Now, just yesterday, somebody commented and noticed that we are taking Klaus to a different hospital. He's not going to Valencia Sur as we've always done. Now, notice that we have been working with Valencia Sur for the past 5 years. It's been a great relationship. Over 5 years, I built a great friendship with Jorge Inas, with whom we've done amazing things. Now, some of the most groundbreaking surgeries that the hospital did were done on our patients. And I think together we have built an amazing team. It's been really wonderful. But then something happened. About 1.5 years ago, the hospital was bought by an investment group. An investment group that has been purchasing hospitals and veterinary clinics all over the country. An investment group who invests in a certain asset, in hospitals. You know, there are investment groups that invest, some of them invest in real estate, others invest in shopping malls. There are investment groups who invest in pharmaceutical companies. Well, this particular investment group invests on veterinary hospitals. They are consolidating the sector, as they call it. As a result of this, many great hospitals and many great vets in this country are being purchased. Now, I have nothing against consolidation and I have nothing against investment groups. The problem is that when you start doing this, when the small vet, the corner vet, sells himself off to an investment group, when the hospital like Valencia Sur is purchased, it loses his soul. From that moment on, all decisions are taken by some faceless, mindless bureaucrat in some other country. Now, this particular group is based in Sweden. So from now on, all decisions at hospitals like Valencia Sur and other hospitals in Barcelona and all over the country are being taken by someone in Sweden, someone that has never been to this country, someone that really doesn't know practically anything about the country. and that only looks at the bottom line. How much money can they extract from its patients? It doesn't matter what kind of animals are being taken to the hospital. It doesn't matter anything. It's just about the bottom line. It's just about money, finances, return on investment. So after 1.5 years of dealing with this kind of people and having to submit to their wishes and whims, and we've decided that is enough. We have taken a step that I think, and many of our friends and patrons and donors believe, it was the logical step. We're opening our own hospital. We've paid nearly 2 million euros to Valencia Sur over the years. With this amount of money, we could have opened maybe 2.5 hospitals, and we wouldn't be in the situation where we are now, where we have to deal with some business executive in Sweden telling us what medical treatment give to our animals. We've had enough. Remember the other day I was telling you that we had some great news coming very soon? We are opening our own hospital. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be great. It's going to have the best vets in this country. Unbelievable that at the end we had to take this decision. We were never intended to have our own hospital. This is a headache. This is not what we're here for. This is not even what we know. But we have to do it because the situation has become really difficult. Somebody said, oh, maybe it's because you have debts with the hospital. No, we don't have debts. Actually, as of today, Let's Adopt doesn't have debts with anybody. So it's not a question of money. It's a question of principles. It's a question of not wanting to operate under the orders and then under the whims of some business executive in some other country. Why should this rescue group follow the whims of some business person anywhere else? Seriously. I mean, we're not a business organization. We're completely independent. We don't have commercial sponsors. Who are these people to tell us what to do? So we find ourselves working with a hospital that from now on will decide whether to take our animals or not, whether to take certain kind of animals or not, and whether they just want to do. No way. We will never be in that position. So we have to buy a CT scan. We have to buy an operation room. We have to buy X-ray machine. We have to buy an endoscopy. We have to buy equipment for rehabilitation. We have to do some serious investment that we were not forecasting or intending to do ever. We also have to invest in human resources. We have to get a couple of good vets. We have to get vet assistants. And we will be working with some of the most reputable surgeons in the industry that will come to our hospital to operate. So this is why Klaus is not at Valencia soon, because very soon we're going to have our own hospital. It's going to be a very special hospital though. It's not going to be open to the public. Our intention is not to compete with anybody. Our intention is to be able to give the best veterinary care to our animals and to every rescue animal. So we will be assisting rescue animals for free. We will be helping other animal rescues for free, and everything will be supported by the organization. So there you go. So these are the news. We're opening our own hospital. I will make a big announcement very soon, and when I do, I will require for your help. For now, stay put. We're arriving to the clinic. We're gonna pick up a Klaus in a minute. Let's see how it goes. Hola. ¿Qué tal?
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? La gente en nuestro grupo en YouTube y tal, encantados con vosotros. Dicen, Isidor, qué bien, qué tío. ¿Tenéis abrigos en la tienda? ¿Sí? Pues va, pues seleccionar uno bueno para él. Os lo compramos, que allí donde va, que en la Casa Blanca va a necesitar abrigo también. ¡Ey, tío! ¿Cómo estás? Campeón, miradlo. ¿Cómo está? ¡Ay! Ha perdido peso. Ha perdido peso. Pues nada, a comer.
Ahora ya está comiendo, Comer con muchas ganas.
We're gonna get a nice coat for him. He lost some weight, 1 kilo. Guapetón.
¿Cómo le ha cambiado la cara?
De verdad que sí, tío. Uy.
Es que es muy largo.
Sí.
Entonces, para que le cubra el largo y rellene todo lo que tiene que rellenar. ¡Qué guapo, mi chico! ¡Madre mía! ¿Cómo lo veis?
No, lo veo muy bien.
Así por lo menos lleva todo esto abrigadito.
Sí, sí.
Y tampoco le aprieta ni nada. Es que se le ha quedado un tipo de galgo.
Sí, pobrecito. Pero esto nos lo llevamos, que está muy guay.
Mira, mira, mira. Para que las orejitas estén calentitas, Klaus? Ah, sí. ¿Verdad, cariño?
Pues sí.
Eres muy buen paciente, muy buen paciente.
Tiene menos moco ahora, ¿no?
Sí,
Porque al quitarle...
es que en la intervención le eliminaron el absceso. Le vamos a quitar el catéter,
Sí,
¿vale?
por favor, el otro día nos veíamos.
Sí.
So now he's gonna have to eat like crazy.
Ay, mi chico.
Vale.
Klaus, qué guapo. ¿Qué te parece?
Qué guapo, calentito,
Ahí está.
Sí, está calentito por dentro.
Es que le he probado otros más abrigaditos, pero no le caben. Este es el que y
Mejor.
este va holgadito y
Ahí
por
va,
dentro, sí.
Ese va calentito, es
Ay.
tipo polar. Vale, que te vas.
Vamos a quitarle el catéter. Está raro con esto, Te tienes acostumbrado.
¿Qué tal, campeón? Bueno. You can see he feels better. He's much happier. And there is no mucus. I think we've done a great thing. Más bueno. Uy.
Esto es para que se le absorba ahora la cremita que le pongo. Te vamos a echar de menos, campeón. ¿Ya estás listo?
Bueno,
Tiene una mirada.
Sí.
una mirada cautivadora, de verdad que sí. Más se hace querer.
Sí. Lo guapo que se va, mi chico.
Ya no hace el ruido.
Claro.
No,
He doesn't make the noise anymore.
se eliminó el absceso que le producía esa secreción purulenta. Ale, ¿te vas con Iván?
Pues nada. Con Sergio. Venga.
Y con Sergio, claro.
Con Sergio.
Y con Maribel.
Con Maribel.
Que Maribel
Un
te
día-
está esperando.
Un día si venís a Valencia, pasaros por ahí.
Ah, claro, me encantaría. Sí.
¿Has visto el vídeo?
Sí,
¿Has
sí,
visto
lo
algún
he
vídeo?
visto, sí, sí. Bueno, saludos a Maribel también de nuestra parte, que nunca la vemos a ella.
A Maribel también, sí. Y dile por favor a Maribel que tiene que dejar de fumar.
Madre mía.
Estamos en campaña.
Qué responsabilidad, Maribel.
De verdad, Maribel, sí, sí.
Tú puedes, Maribel.
Sí, Maribel, tú puedes. Bueno, vamos
Un
para
buen
allá.
viaje,
Gracias.
Gracias, mucho de Klaus.
Voy a despedir. ¿Estás por ahí?
Perfecto.
Hay dos cosas que me preocupan este año. Lo primero es este peque, el hospital nuevo que estamos haciendo. Y luego, pues eso, que Maribel y mi hermano, pues que han vuelto a engancharse al tabaco y vamos a hacer todo lo posible para animarles a que lo dejen. So you remember the other day the noise that Klaus was making? No more noise. Just that. Imagine the improvement on his life. Now he's able to breathe normally. Más que se te abraza y no te suelta.
Bueno, vamos a subirle el hematocrito, ¿vale?
Sí.
Con buena alimentación. Está cicatrizando.
Sí.
Estamos utilizando 2 antibióticos. Si subimos el hematocrito la próxima semana, empezamos ya con la quimio. Pero bueno, la clave, ya te digo, será la buena alimentación que le vais a dar vosotros. 2 mililitros de este.
Ok.
Y os voy a dar Fortiflora
Vale.
para probiótico. Sí. Luego irá mejorando un poco la expresión facial.
Vale.
Bueno, muchísima suerte.
Gracias.
Buen viaje para vosotros.
Venga.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias de todo.
Hasta luego. Bueno, Klaus, vámonos a casa. Vale, buen viaje, Klaus.
Shouting in the chambers of Congress, or what's happened to this great country?
So we're here at the White House.
Qué guapo con ese albornoz.
Campeón. Venga. Uy, le va un poco grande. Le va un poco grande, se le ha salido, ¿no? ¿Se le ha salido? ¿Qué ha pasado? Le ha salido la patilla. Espera. Vamos a ponérsela aquí bien. Vamos a ponérsela aquí bien. Venga, Klaus. Mira, ya está ahí Maribel.
Con pijamita y todo, que
¿No
bien.
llevarás un cigarrillo en la mano?
No.
¿Cómo lo ves? How do you sing? How do you sing? ¿En serio?
Hola, mi amor. Que estaba en el sofá.
Espera, look at her. Seriously? ¿Chupachus?
Sí. Son de mi mami, de Papá Noel.
Qué barbaridad.
Chupa chups.
¿Te das cuenta que la gente cuando vea estos vídeos va a pensar estos tíos están haciendo el payaso para que quede gracioso en el vídeo? Pero es
No,
la realidad.
Que es mi hora de comer, estaba
Es la
arriba
realidad.
descansando.
O sea, a la hora de comer haces esto. Bueno, pues nada, aquí está el campeón.
¡Tete! No le reconozco. O sea, le cambié la cara por completo.
Es que es otro perro. He's another dog. Uy, uy, Klaus.
Gordo.
Hola. Ya no tiene mocos.
Ya no tiene mocos.
No.
Nos llevamos al hospital.
Sí, le estaba limpiando, le vuelve a sangrar un poquito.
Sí, ya. Trae, pásalo al campeón, vámonos. We're taking him to the hospital to see how he's doing. ¿Qué tal estás? ¿Estás bien? ¿Sí? Bueno, vamos para allá. Venga, Sergio.
Vamos.
Venga, campeón, aquí. Con tu amigo, así. Muy bien. Vamos. Hi guys, we have taken Klaus. We are just rushing to the vet. He has started bleeding. A couple of days ago I told you that Jorge came to the White House, to our rescue center, to look at him, and he saw that there were some stitches that had come out. So today we're taking him to the vet, and we're gonna try to figure out a way to fix this. I also wanted to apologize about something that happened on yesterday's video. Many of you commented and wrote to me telling me that you saw me very pale, very white, very tired. I just want to give an explanation for that. No, nothing is wrong. What happened is that I recorded the video using my brother's telephone that has a different setting. So instead of looking my usual beautiful tan glowing skin complexion, I came out white and looking like Count Dracula. So this is why so many of you were upset. There's a theory that say that I am already dead and the whole thing is just an illusion. So, but anyway, we'll come back to conspiracy theories on another video. Not today. We're arriving to the clinic. Let's see what Isidore says. This is so unfair because Klaus is having such a great time for the first time in his life. I mean, you can see this dog hasn't had a good life before, and now, you know, he's there with friends, with people that love him and everything, and even with you. You guys are watching this video from all over the world. This is sending energy to him, and the guy is having a wonderful time. And now we have to deal with. On the other hand, we know, I mean, there is an end of the road because the tumor is there and it's growing. But it's so sad because he's having such a great time now. Klaus, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Venga, vente para acá. Joder, la mascarilla. Siempre igual, en el mismo sitio. No. ¿De verdad? ¿No tienes una mascarilla encima?
Hasta que no chocas con esto.
That's it. Let's go. Vamos a ver. Klaus. Hola.
A ver, perfecto.
¿Estoy vivo?
You open, push that, and put here in the neck.
In the neck, yeah?
Okay, you separate the hair and you put.
We noticed that the tumor is growing on that part, and here it's actually growing quite fast.
¿Cómo estás?
This is Duna's foster, la casa de acogida de Duna. ¿Cómo
Hola,
estás?
¿qué tal? Muy bien.
¿Bien?
Duna está estupenda,
Feliz año, ya la he visto en los vídeos.
Y eso está estupendo, está súper
Sí.
limpio.
¿Ha cerrado?
No,
¿Ha cerrado?
Está
cerrado.
bien, está limpio.
bien.
Ya no tiene pus, ya no tiene nada. Huele porque la trato con miel.
Qué guay.
Okay. She's Duna's foster mother, foster home, and she says that Duna is doing really well. We keep on seeing videos, she sends us videos, and obviously the dog is having a wonderful time. So anyway, and it's recovering well. Let's see when we can take her home. At the moment, we are stuck. We can't travel. Okay.
Tiene sangre aquí.
Sí.
La lisis que tiene aquí en toda la cavidad nasal es brutal.
Vino Jorge a verlo y dice que es que se le han saltado unos puntos.
¿De la boca? A ver.
Sí.
Vamos a ponernos guantes. No tiene ningún síntoma neurológico, no tiene convulsión, no tiene nada. ¿Esto lo tenía, este bultito?
No,
a mí me parece que no, ¿verdad? Se está haciendo esto.
Se está haciendo más grande.
Pero claro, el problema es que al haber material en el seno, que el seno tiene que estar lleno de aire, si se contamina con alguna bacteria, puede tener una sinusitis bacteriana,
Claro.
y yo he visto a veces que fistulizan y salen hacia afuera, ¿vale?
Esta parte, this part is new. Esta parte es nueva. It's growing everywhere. Klaus.
Tiene necrótico esto.
Sí.
Esto, a ver, a nivel de infección, pues claro, cuando hay infección, pues el tejido se puede morir. El problema es que ahí los puntos están tirantes, porque claro, ya le quitas mucho tejido. Los puntos están uniendo dos zonas que tú ya que está un poco tirante, mientras infección, necrosis. Ahora ahí se han soltado los puntos y claro, se ha abierto ahí un hueco y justo ha fistulizado.
So what Dana is saying is that the infection has continued. I mean, the tumor continues growing, infection continues growing, and it has created a canal between the tumor and the nose. So there's nothing we can do to close it. I mean, this is the normal evolution of his condition. He still has quality of life. He's having a lot of fun. But medically there's nothing we can do because all this tissue is tumoral, it's tumor tissue. So there's no surgery, there is nothing we can do that is going to heal, that is going to improve the situation. The tumor is going to continue growing until his quality of life is not okay, and then we will have to let him go. So, Klaus. Pues nada.
Me encanta el body, que lo habéis puesto.
Es de una dulzura, Klaus, es de una agradecido.
Tú ahora a disfrutar.
A disfrutar.
¿Qué es lo que te toca?
A disfrutar, te toca.
Claro que sí. Este es un muñeco.
Es un bebé.
Estoy grabando un vídeo, estaba así tal, y de repente noto que se desvanece y digo, ¿está?
No, pero es que se acopla, se acopla.
No, si se ha quedado dormido, se ha quedado dormido así, patarrado en mis brazos. Es la leche. Llamaron a la terrera directamente que se la llevaron. No llamaron a ninguna protectora. Y mira que hay en Sevilla, pero no llamaron a ninguna. Lo dejaron en la perrera. Y se estuvo un fin de semana en el zoosanitario allí. A ver, o sea, podía haber cogido moquillo, podía haber cogido... De hecho, el primer día cuando llevaba los moquillos así, digo, ya está, ya lo ha cogido ahí. Le hicimos un test antes de venir. Nada, terrible. Es el pobrecillo.
Para denunciarles,
Well, so, Klaus?
Ready to go.
Let's go. Ready to go.
Podría estar con él así, mira, eternamente.
Sí, es
¿Les queda una paz?
Buenísimo.
Cuídate mucho, siempre nos vamos a acordar de ti, ¿eh? Y cualquier cosa...
La prednisona que estabais dando la subo a 1 3/4, ¿vale? Porque así es su peso, que pesa 8 kilos. Después de comer, y por la noche solamente le tocaría medio de amoxicilina clavulánico, de 250. Esto yo lo mantendría 3 semanas, un mes, lo que él esté bien.
Vale, ya está, sí,
ya está, pobrecito,
vale.
no... Ya estás, bombón. Ya. Iris. ¿Estás comiendo bien el paté ese que te poníamos? Aquí sí, aquí esperaba la comida. El tío...
Pero hay una cosa que le gusta más.
¿Qué le gusta?
Las chuletas.
Yo, pero es que las chuletas son muy proteicas, ¿verdad? Tú necesitas proteína. Vive bien, es lo más importante.
Claro.
Que al final, vivir mucho tiempo sin calidad tampoco es.
Claro.
Tiene que vivir con calidad.
Claro. Bueno, vale. Muchísimas gracias.
Muy bien, nos vemos.
Pásale una nota linda, ¿vale?
Perfecto.
Vale.
Gracias.
Muchísimas
Adiós.
Hasta luego. Hasta luego.
There's nothing else we can do for him. Just keep him comfortable, clean the area well, and the moment he's too uncomfortable, it will be the moment. But that's it. Vámonos, Klaus. Venga. A casa. A casita. Ya hemos llegado. That's it. Let's go. Klaus. Estamos en casa ya. Vamos. Ya está aquí. Ya está aquí. Ya está aquí el chiquillo. Venga. ¡Ay!
Klausi.
¿Cómo estás, cariño? Klaus. ¿Cómo estás, mi vida? Hoy. Hoy.
Cosito.
Así, espérate, la tengo en el... Ahora os la daré.
¿Han cambiado?
Sí, le vamos a subir la prednisona.
¿Cómo le gusta que le digan?
Que le guste, ¿eh? Que le digan
Hola.
cositas.
Hola.
Que le digan cositas, ¿verdad?
Uy. Vale, os hemos puesto la receta en el grupo. Maribel, Maribel, que te he visto. Maribel, que te he visto. Baja, baja. Baja. She's wearing her pajamas. Son las 2:30, Maribel. ¿En serio? ¿Por qué está en pijama?
Porque está en su casa.
Ya, pero pijama.
Hombre.
¿A las 2:30? ¿En serio? ¿De verdad? ¿Y llevas las zapatillas de chupachus todavía?
Escóndete que te grabo.
Se va muy guapa, Mari. Ay, Clarquito.
¿Está en casa?
Maribel, there's nothing else we can do. Just keep it clean. Prednisona for infection, inflammation, and that's it. The swelling. There's nothing else. So make sure he's comfortable, he's happy, and the moment he's not comfortable.
Ese no lo conocías, ¿eh? Claro. ¿Cómo el padre de quién? La verdad es que sí, se porta muy bien.
So this is the moment where we stop with Klaus treatment. There's nothing else we can do. We will keep him comfortable, clean. We will keep on giving him prednisone, which is cortisone to
reduce infection and inflammation, swelling. And I'm afraid there's nothing else we can do. We have to keep him comfortable. He'll be having good quality of life until the moment he doesn't have a good quality of life. And then when this happens, he will leave us.
You tell me you're scared.
¿No quiere comer este niño? Mira, chiquito. Mira, ha venido. Hola, Sarita. Han venido los tetes a verte.
And I know it's hard. Yeah, I know it's rough.
Esa, rascate. Bien.
Wherever you're going, I'm going to. I'll follow you through the black.
¿Qué? ¿Te has venido aquí tú también, cotilla? Ven aquí, boba. ¿Qué traigo? Oye, ¿qué pasa? Porque no atina bien. Cuidadito.
You say you're afraid.
¡Esto es acoso! Los tengo a todos revolucionados desde que estamos con los pucheros. ¿No quieres más? Despacito. Claro. Si es que estén 4 lametones. Vale, le toca a Sara. ¡Le toca a Sara!
Un poquito más.
¡Cázamelo, Carla! ¡Qué bien! ¿Quién es este chico? Marta, mira qué nene. Es un nene pequeño.
Venga. ¿Qué flequillo es ese? ¿Qué llevas?
Que tengo que ir a la pelu.
¿Ah, sí? ¿Vas?
Claro.
Oye, ¿podemos ir a grabarte?
No.
Muy bien. Venga, luego arreglamos esto. Ponlo bien, va.
Yo no sé cmo va este, pero...
A ver, saca el libro de instrucciones.
No está.
Creo que es así de normal. Este aquí y este aquí.
Esto es la razón por la cual yo no quería hacerlo.
Pero bueno. Te estás pasando bien, ¿eh? Va suave.
Un poquito de 3 en 1 tienes.
¡Ay! Que me tengo que ir con Canela. Me voy. Mierda. Adiós.
We are at the beach. We are in one of the only 2 dog beaches in this town of Valencia in Spain. We're here because today we're going to bring a very special dog to meet the sea for the very first time. A month ago, we were alerted that a dog had been abandoned at a kill station at a pound. A dog with a big tumor on his face. We didn't know how big the tumor was going to be. So we organized it for this doggy to be taken out of there. He had been abandoned by his family, and we felt it was really unfair. And and it was just before Christmas, and we called him Klaus. And Klaus turned out to be the sweetest dog we've ever rescued. I mean, unbelievable. It's the closest thing to a sweet human baby. Incredible. When we got there, we saw his condition. He was emaciated, he was in so much pain, he was bleeding, he was really in a terrible shape. We took him to the hospital and we started treatment. We soon realized that, the teeth were actually biting into the tumor. So we took out the fangs and the teeth that were hurting him. And we also operated the tumor. And the tumor was already sticking out of his mouth, and it was making life very unpleasant. We also took a CT scan, and with the CT scan, we realized that we couldn't get any more parts of the tumor out. To do that, we will have had to get rid of half of the face, probably even more. He will have lost the eye, he will have lost the upper jaw. There was no, really. We just didn't do it. So we decided not to pursue a surgical option, and once he recovered a little bit more, starting chemotherapy. But we soon realized that it was too late for that as well. While his hematocrit level recovered somewhat, we realized that doing chemo just wasn't going to work. It wasn't going to reduce the size of the tumor, and it was going to make his life very uncomfortable. So we decided bring him home, keep him with us for as long as possible, as long as he doesn't feel pain, as long as he's not in massive discomfort, and have him enjoy life with us at our rescue center. And we do have a great rescue center. It's a beautiful place where animals with severe disabilities and chronic diseases can live for life. And that's what we've been doing, basically. We've been treating him really nicely. He's been having a lot of fun, hanging out with friends at the grass, playing with everyone in the team. I mean, really, Klaus is a very, very special dog. But we feel that his tumor is growing quite fast. It's already affecting one of his eyes. And we wanted to spend some quality time with him at the beach. If you have dogs, you know how much they like water, and you know how they react to first-time experiences. So we felt that today was the day, and we are going to take him to this dog beach in the Mediterranean. Probably he's going to see the sea, and he's going to go like, oh, well, there's the sea, there's water there, let me go and pee. But we felt it was a beautiful thing, and let's see how it goes. Come with us. Klaus is going to the beach. Klausillo, vamos a la playa, ¿eh? Venga. Oops. Y venga. We only have 2 dog beaches in this city, and this place in the summer is full of dogs. It's great. Venga, ale, a vivir. Venga, Klaus. Uy.
Hola.
Always on my mind and well out of my league. You were born to be on display, and I'm hard to read. Thought of you, hoping that the ripples would make you notice me. Now you're here, sunlight on the ripples. Somehow you notice me. it's all about.
¡Hombre!
Things that we
Ay, qué bonito.
marry me when the lights go out. You know I'll be there.
¿También o ya mayor?
No, es muy mayor. Tiene un humor exagerado.
Hoping that the ripples would make you notice me. Now you're here, sunlight on the ripples. Somehow you notice me.
Vamos a la playa. ¡Ay! ¡Al agua!
Whatever you decide to do, I will keep sending new ripples to you. I thought of you, hoping that the ripples would make you know.
Klaus suddenly he saw a dog and he just went.
Just for say hello.
Yeah, just to say hello.
Somehow you notice me.
Venga, Klaus, vamos al agua, va. Aquí, así. Ahí.
Oye, que te desorientas, chico.
Además que se va, ¿eh?
Se va y se va.
He's so clever. He knows where the car is. He decided he's had enough, so it's going. Míralo. Qué sinvergüenza es. De verdad. Es rescatado, tenía un tumor y no se puede hacer nada. ¿Y este? Míralo.
Leo. ¿Quién es Leo? Hola.
Le abandonaron con un tumor fatal en la carrera y... That's it. He's not walking anymore. This is better. Seriously, Klaus? Is this what you do? 1 second, he's just running in one direction, running after dogs. Then he goes, boom. So that was it. Klaus had a great time at the sea. It's like going around with a baby. You know, he goes around talking to everybody, wants to smell everybody, wants to be with everybody, and then suddenly he takes off and he goes in the opposite direction, and you had to run after him and just bring him back. Not particularly fan of the water, actually. I think he was touching it and he's like, okay, it's too cold. But the sun he enjoyed, and he loved to be under the sun. So yeah, that was great. Came back to the car with him in my arms, completely exhausted. He really had a good time. Just drop him at the White House. So guys, thanks a lot for being here. Thanks for your support. Thanks for following Klaus's story. I know he's not doing well, but he's still strong and he's still having fun. He doesn't have any pain or anything. So as long as he's okay, he will continue being okay. And in the last couple of videos about him, there's been some people saying, put him down, it's time, put him down. Listen, don't say that. I know when it's time to euthanize the dog. I don't need your suggestions. Okay, I know they come out of a good place, or maybe not so good place. But believe me, we know when it's the right time, and Klaus is fine for now. Maybe the right time will be very soon. Maybe next week. Maybe later, maybe earlier. We don't know, but for now, he's fine. Thanks a lot for being here. Thanks for your support. And don't forget that everything we do can only happen thanks to the help and support of our friends. So please, if you can, donate. Help us continue saving lives. Our animals need you. Thank you. Hi, I have bad news. It's been a difficult weekend for Klaus, our beautiful Klaus, and it's time to let him go. So, we are now gonna go to the White House to say goodbye to him. Just come with us. We're gonna show as much as we can of this process. It's gonna be a difficult video to watch, but it's also going to be a celebration of Klaus's life. Come with us. As I explained, it's been a difficult weekend for Klaus. The tumor keeps on growing. It's been growing on the side of the eye, and we know any minute now it's going to burst. So we're not going to wait for that. He's been feeling down. He's barely eating. He's still in a pretty good mood, but you can see that he's already very weak, and we don't want him to get to the point where he actually gets to feel pain, and we have to start managing the pain, because there's no point for that. So we're now gonna go to the White House. We're gonna hold him in our arms, and Juan, our vet, will come there. It's a very difficult moment, and we always try to be there for them as a group all together. It's a bit of a ceremony. It's like when a family loses a member. It's the closest thing we have of losing a family member. We knew it was coming, and it came sooner than we expected. That's it. That's it. So he has had a good month and a half. Probably the best month and a half of his life, which is ironic. He made friends, Sarah especially. He's been his companion during this time. And it's ironic, no, that the month that you're dying is also the best month of your life. And this could only happen
in this case.
I saw a glimpse of coloring. It knocked me off my feet. I thought I saw a spark in your eyes. Desperately and far away, conquered all my needs. I poured all the way aside. Faces come out of the rain, lowering the sea. We know better now. Let it be. I know we can't hold on, make it all worthwhile. It's the second round through a long defile. Here we are, where fire meets the cold. I'll let you leave, but please come back, 'cause I'll miss you most of all. Behold.
So these are the hardest moments we ever have to face at Let's Adopt. The moment of saying goodbye to a friend that you've saved. We knew we had arrived late. It was too late for him. The tumor had grown to a point where there was nothing we could do. Chemotherapy, radiotherapy, nothing would have worked. It was already embedded in the bones. So we gave him the best life we could, and we certainly achieved that. He had a great time with us. until it was time to let him go. Klaus didn't suffer at any point in time during the time he lived with us, and he certainly didn't suffer as he left. He passed in Maribel's arms while looking at me. I took out my mask, so that the last thing he saw was my face looking at him straight in the eye and smiling. And that is the way every animal should go. Thank you very much for being here, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.